It's me, AvronPlays, and I'm here with
Howdy, all.
Kodiakbricks.
Howdy, all. I'm Kodiakbricks, and I make stuff.
I wanted to mix it up.
Hell yeah. Well, consider it mixed. Shaken, not stirred. Naturally.
Anyways, this is round 2 of trying to beat the final 6 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Foreboding, because I forgot to remember to forget. So who the fuck? I'm getting a work text at 8:30 in the evening. Go straight to hell.
I banish thee.
I banish thee. Turning my phone on only important people disturb.
I'm ironically I'm expecting a message from my boss any minute now.
So weird, Aaron. Your boss texted me? It's just like, hey, I know you're streaming with my employee. Just let him know this, that, and the etc. Just respond. Who the fuck are you? More importantly, how did you get my number? Like, I know I very nearly doxed myself on stream, but come on. Give me some sanctity. Oh. I know I've talked about that on my stream, but have I have I told that story here?
I think you have.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think you have.
Sure. If anyone happens to be tuned in that hasn't heard this, I was streaming with some furry friends of mine, and like they're good people, we like them. We were doing fucking golf with your friends. Great game. And more specifically, what we had kind of finished golf with your friends, and they're like, oh, we want to go play this other game called web fishing. And like, I'd never heard of it. So, you know, tabbed out, pulled up Steam, and it was like $3. I was like, okay, yeah, I can swing this. So I have a thing where I don't keep any of my like credit cards like pre-saved, just in case there's like general data breaches or whatnot. And so I have to manually enter my card number anytime I want to buy something, which is like annoying, but I'm willing to put up with that if it means not having to deal with chargebacks or credit card fraud or any of these other nonsenses. So I'm all of that to say I'm putting in my info. Everyone's having a great time. We're all chatting. And I sort of like tense up and hiss as I realize that I was actively live streaming and had to look over on my second monitor to OBS to try to figure out whether or not I had just revealed to the entirety of my viewing audience my name, my address, my credit card number, the 3 funny little numbers on the back and my phone number just for good kicks. I guess relative spoilers, and anyone who wants to go look up that stream, good luck finding anything, because it thankfully was still on the original. It was still on the original game because I hadn't closed it out. But yeah, I got to be delighted that I gave myself a mini fucking heart attack in nearly doxing myself while live on stream.
Oh man.
But yeah.
This would be a password
in future
gave us. Right. Could be the first 4 letters of your dog. Or your maiden credit card number.
Such good bits, man. Again, Homestar Runner stuff has only gotten funnier as I've gotten older. That was one of those series that I was I'm sure I've mentioned this, but I was somewhat worried that like going back to it just wouldn't hold up. Mm-hmm. But like no, still just as funny and just as classic.
Giganto.
Oh, Giganto. Es mucho Giganto.
What
sí,
is it?
Muy guapo. Gracias. It's like an axe with Morningstar arms, like a pacifier bottom.
Alrighty then.
It's like you went into like a sword creator app and just hit random.
Wow. Cool.
Cool and good. No Twitch, I don't want to buy tickets to TwitchCon. Thank you.
Does anyone even go to TwitchCon anymore?
I don't know. I don't know anyone who goes to anything anymore.
I know people go to other cons, but TwitchCon is kind of generic.
Yeah, I've always wanted to host. I know it would be so confusing in the marketing, but I've always wanted to host Con, where it's either a convention for convicts or for con artists. Just because I want to get those two demographics in a room and just see what happens.
Con is beautiful.
Or it could also be short for Constipation Con. You know, just a bunch of people trying to find the one bathroom that I may or may not have locked. Oh no!
Yeah, we're off to a rough start. I kind of bricked there.
Fuck.
I don't get that one very often.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's from you know those machinimas where they like read off a poorly written like Halo fan fiction, but they animate it.
Yeah.
So that's from one of those. And that one in particular was about Hunt Down the Freeman.
Oh.
And like going through I don't think it was genuine, but it was going through like what a mock like fan fiction written about that would be. And it's the part where Gordon is like beating up Mitchell. He looks up and the whole line is supposed to be "fuck you," but he just says "fuck." And it just doesn't end it. And it, like, as a bit. Oh, as a bit, dude, it took me out. It probably didn't help that I was watching it at like 2 or 3 in the morning. You know those hyena laughs I do that just ended a coughing fit? It was one of those. I was ugly laughing.
2 in the morning is the only way to experience Hunt Down the Freeman.
That's fair. I actually, like, here's what sucks. I was tempted to do a playthrough on my stream just for, like, shits and giggles.
Yeah. Just to see
but
yourself.
Last I heard, apparently they, like, fixed a lot of it, and it's not, like, hilariously bad anymore. Like, it's still bad. That was the main consensus I got. But, like...
It's just not broken.
You weren't... Yeah, it's not, like, you know, entirely fucking unplayable. You win. Yeah, I recognize that I talk about Hunt Down the Freeman with, like, hindsight and outside context. But it's still a project that I look at, and I don't know. I feel like if I were in the investor, like, pitch meeting that guy was giving for, like, yeah, you know, we want to do a, like, sequel prequel deal to Half-Life 1 and 2. You know, 2 games that entirely revolutionized like game design and like raised the fucking barrier for what was expected of a gaming experience twice over. We're gonna make a game in their engine. None of us have game dev experience, and even the ones that do, I'm not going to let them talk to each other because there's not really a core design document other than in my mind palace because I'm a super genius. And like, yeah, I feel like I'd be sitting in that investor meeting just like, take all of my money because I need to see where this goes. It's like, oh, so you believe in the project? No, you misunderstand.
Your, like, financial advisor is like, sir, this is a terrible investment. Do not invest in this project. And you're like, shh.
Here's the thing, Alfred, that you did not consider. My dear financial advisor, Alfred.
Alfred, of course.
You did not consider that when I pay a subscription fee to, like, Xbox or Netflix or whatever, spoilers, I don't have a Netflix. When I'm paying that subscription fee, I don't expect a return on that fee other than just the entertainment that gets brought with whatever's going on there.
Put your hands up, please.
Not even close to what I said. But my financial advisor called the cops on me.
You have to stop him. He's gonna invest in Hunt Down the Freeman.
Officer clears leather, dumps magazine. Shoots my dog. I don't even have a dog. Anyhow, I'm just like, no, Alfred, you need to understand. I am purchasing this man's incompetence for my amusement. I need to see where this train wreck goes.
Like all the people who invested in the Amico.
That's another one where, like, even if the whole thing hadn't gone to shit, and make no mistake, I'm glad the whole thing went to shit. But even if it hadn't, I don't think the Amico, like, okay, I am a as what's his name? I am a Tommy Tallarico gaming racist TM. Which fully means that I do not think that so I'm just realizing that someone can just cut this, like, razor thin soundbite and have me saying some shit there. Anyhow, as a gaming racist TM, I don't think that the Amico was, like, aimed at me anyway. But I also have to sit here and just be like, the Nintendo Wii already exists, man. And, like, sure, I don't love the shovelware that's, like, on there generally, but it's not the only thing that's available, and it's certainly not as, like, corrupted as Tommy makes it out to be. Noted hefty exaggerator Tommy Tallarico. On the note of things being on hold indefinitely, have we talked about the marathon scandal?
We have not. I have heard that it's kind of a big shit right now.
Oh, it's juicy. From my understanding, the game is on indefinite hiatus, which is definitely not code speak for we are canceling and burying this. It's the only fucking way we can possibly save face after the shitstorm. Because, like, if there is one thing the internet can broadly rally against, like, the internet loves being divided on shit, right? I think the only thing that likes splitting more are, like, Christian or Catholic sects of different churches. But even then, like, the internet just, oh man, line down the middle, drawn in the sand, hills died upon, all of the good things. But even so, I don't think I've, like, met anyone who is like, no, plagiarism is good, actually. It's beneficial for the ecosystem for me to be able to copy this work and to not credit anyone. Like, no, there's, I don't know. I've met some brazen and, like, idiotic individuals in my life, but even I don't think anyone is that stupid.
I mean, you know, one person who's believe that.
Yeah. It's probably a good thing I haven't met them in person.
But
anyhow, but like that is one of the most uniting things on the internet, is just cases of plagiarism and the ways in which it sucks. And yeah, if I were again, I recognize that I am not in executive level positions for a lot of these things, and that's probably good. I acknowledge I've never run a company. I don't wager that it's easy. But I don't know. I think if I were in charge of the marathon project and I found out that my art team had entirely plagiarized the entire art style, and like not only had they done that like semi shamelessly, but they had also like not done like anything to hide that they had been following this particular artist for like over a decade.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd call the art guy into my office and he'd be like, am I fired? I'm like, fired? No. I'm gonna fucking execute you. Because I think that is the only way that we can honestly proceed at this point. But yeah, jokes aside, don't fucking do that. Otherwise, the game you're working on will be put on, much like the Amico, indefinite hiatus. Oh, you got this, boss.
Why? I just don't understand why they would do that.
It's
Why they thought they could get away with that as such a big company.
well, and what kills me too is that like one of the decals that they used for one of the walls has fucking lost.jpg like built into it as a joke. And again, the fact that like it's entirely possible that no one on the art team had any fucking clue that that was what that was referencing.
Mm-hmm.
But like even if they didn't think they were gonna get caught like for just ripping off this artist, imagine being the art director or whoever, like one of the art leads, and you're in interviews and people are like, oh, so you put lost.jpg in one of the art walls, like that's pretty funny, and you get to go, haha, we did what? Like if that doesn't immediately indicate that you stole it without understanding what it was. Like, yeah, I don't, other than greed, I don't know what leads a person to think that it's at all a good idea.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus.
Oh, thanks.
Cool and good.
Dude, too little, too late. Hey, there is still a way I can pull this out.
I believe.
I just need to draw Dragon Capture Jar or a Raigeki. Oh my god!
Well then.
This is like the biggest dragon ever. But it can still fit in a jar.
Not the My Little Pony jar.
Yes.
No. Yeah, there have been a few people whose like years I have ruined informing them of the existence of the jar. If you are viewing audience, if you are unfamiliar, please remain unfamiliar for your own safety and sanity.
I just imagine you like telling them, and them just doing the like Luke Skywalker. No, it's not
No!
true.
No!
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Like vomits. Okay, for half a moment I forgot that he has a second phase, and I was just about to be like, are you really gonna pull this W out as I'm talking about the fucking cum jar? Like this series deserves a better end than that. We need to go again.
Wait. Start over.
From the top. Places, everyone. Lights, camera. Okay.
Don't know why he didn't attack me, because there's only one card that he would leave in attack position in the sun sign. Again. Is he faking me out? Am I getting like mind games right now?
What's your angle, huh, you piece of shit? What are you up to?
That's probably another copy of that. Doing. It's freaking me out.
Like what is he? What are you up to?
See, not think you can get over this? What is happening right now? What is going on?
Oh God. Why are you doing this? How are you doing this? Skeleton, explain
It was
yourself.
that, yeah, it was the dragon. Oh, maybe it was a regular Blue Eyes and not a Blue Eyes Ultimate, so it actually couldn't get over. It still doesn't, that wouldn't have helped me, but... Bizarre. I'm not drawing like any of my monsters either. Like, I could just play Megamorph on this dragon and go to town.
Sure.
But I'm a little apprehensive because I need that if he plays one of his good cards. And I need it on one of my stronger cards. There's a Raigeki here.
What a guy.
What a,
My best laid plans. What have you done?
what a weird game. Yeah, I guess he just bricked. All that work and the final boss just bricked his deck.
What a guy.
I mean, I didn't draw all that well either, but
Certainly better.
I won. I got a Wetha.
A Wetha. Single unsure thumbs up.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that card is.
No! Not again! No!
Whoa. What happened to Seto?
Seto's fucking dead.
Where did he go?
Well, obviously, Juno and the fucking other lady ate him. That day, Seto had his bones removed and eaten. He was never to be seen again. Egypt was unified once again under the rule of Bepis to protect mankind. He ordered the forbidden ruins to be buried. Bepis became the greatest of pharaohs, bringing prosperity to all he ruled. The vile mages were no more. This was the tale of Bepis, he whom we call Yugi. Oh. What a fucking game.
Oh, it's the secret number. Nobody look. Nobody look at the
shit.
secret number.
Nice. 8 nice. 85631. Wow. We get to see polygons.
Yeah, we
Hell
get to
yeah.
see the wireframes for some of the monsters. Not even like the iconic monsters, just, you know, some of them.
Just the generalized ones. What? Watch the fucking last one be Griggle or some shit. What a game. What a time.
I can't even tell what that one is. It's just like a guy.
It's just a guy. I asked you at the beginning how many of these were going to be like Digimon, where it was just some dude. See, that's at least a dude with wings.
That's a lady. Can't you see the polygonal breasts?
Well, yeah, dude is gender neutral.
Sure.
You're like, yeah, whatever, Cody.
It's the Rabbit Horseman.
Hey. Because it wouldn't be a game from Japan without some furry bait. As much as I don't want you to get VOD muted.
Peruzzies. Beaver Warrior.
Nope, can't say that on Twitch.
Dinosaur. That was kind of a short credit sequence, I guess.
Yeah.
Just the team was pretty small.
When you make this game in like 2 weeks in a garage. I kid. It was definitely a basement. Oh.
Is it over?
Well, hey, I don't know. I'm prepped to ask how can there possibly be more game.
Well, I'm clicking all the buttons and it's not
Is it possible your perfectly legitimate PlayStation
I don't
have a moment?
I don't think this is my perfectly legitimate PlayStation's fault. I think the game just stops. Well, I guess I will close it and I will reopen it and load that save file that it gave us after we won. Wanted to show off the save file. Here we go. Every opponent in the game. We dueled them all. We beat them all. Also, I just noticed that Seto gets progressively more and more manic in his portraits. Is it in this one he just kind of smirks, and in this one he's like ah, and in this one he's like ah.
Just slowly losing it.
I've gone mad with power that I have not obtained. And then, in the time, we collected 605 cards.
Wow.
Which
That's a hefty number of cards.
Which means I won over 600 duels.
Yeah.
Because this only includes the ones that I got through and got to save.
Right.
So any that like I beat a couple opponents and then lost to like the next one and had to start over aren't counted on this count. With 605 cards, 292 of them were unique out of 722. So if you wanted to be a completionist and 100% the game, you'd have to collect all 722 cards.
That sounds like a mind-numbing experience.
Yeah, that sounds like hell.
Something gotta catch them all, but even so, hot damn.
That's not what I expected it to look like.
I mean, I guess it unfolds.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yep.
I don't like that. I kind of always thought that little back one was its back left leg and not not its tail. So I guess you learn new things every day.
Fair deal, yeah.
Even things you didn't want to learn.
I never wanted to know this. I'm sure anyone who didn't know about the My Little Pony jar that decided to not follow my advice and look it up is similarly like, I also learned a thing that I didn't want to know.
Trying to see if there are any cards that would be fun to look at. They're arranged. It's a little confusing because they're arranged by card number.
Not like when you got them.
Not when you got them or alphabetically or anything.
Right. Fucking Griggle.
Is it?
I hate him. I hate it. I hate everything about him.
Is it better or worse in 3D?
Listen, at least 3D gives me the scale to know that his face is at that downward angle, which means as I was sweeping up with the boot in the kick, it would contact the entirety of his face.
I'll not only kick him, I'll kick his entire face.
Remember, kids, when we're kicking, you must kick the back of the face.
Wait, is there a 3D model for Labyrinth Wall? There sure is.
It's just a wall. Like I don't know what I expected.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. Okay, no, timeout. That's kind of nifty.
it's the whole labyrinth. It's shifting.
It's a shifting labyrinth. Not like those garbage static labyrinths.
Ghetto Ghoul.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we faced several of these in our playthrough of Grandparents of the Bayou.
Yep. And we'll probably have to do several more for when Grandsons of the Forest comes out.
The Durdick. I loathe that the like blood vessels are hair.
Oh. Gnarly. Oh, Twin Mouth Dark Ruler.
Oh. He's like the other guy, but green.
Yeah, exactly. There are several cards that are like that. They're just like, that's that other card, but a different color.
He's entirely distinct. See, do not steal.
OC, do not steal.
Did we look at Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts?
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Okay, we have
Yeah.
seen this card many times.
We saw it in game. Gate
A lot
Deeg.
of knights in this game. Gate Deeg.
I chose the impossible. I chose Gate Deeg.
Ugh. I hate him. He's awful.
Oh, it's Red Eyes Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling Dragon number 2.
It's just doing a pose.
got some legs on it.
So I feel like we talked about this previously, but the cards that are darker are cards that opponents have played, but that you haven't collected.
They're cards that we have had in our deck by fusion, but not by actually having the physical card.
Sure. Speaking of Curse of Dragon, Ollie and I were chatting earlier, and it's part of a bit. We came up with like the weirdest and funniest like witch curse that someone could bestow, or that a witch could bestow upon someone, and it was just along the lines of like, no matter what you do, no matter what sweepstakes you enter, no matter like what sort of like rewards program for like your bank or whatever you end up entering, the reward is always a blender. It's just this idea that you just have like dozens of blenders in your house, but you know, you go to like a county fair and you do like the ring toss game, and they're like, "Oh, you're our like 1 millionth player. For you, we have a blender." You're like, "God damn it, Trent, tree entity." Or is it just a guy named Trent?
Yeah, this is a guy, but he happens to be a tree.
Let me ask if my buddy Trent can come. I'm rooted to the ground. I cannot come to your party. I've told you this the last 45 times you invited me.
Hey Trent, is your name because you're a tree? It's like Trient? No. That's just what my parents named me.
My mom was a big fan of the movies that Trent Reznor did the soundtracks for. Weirdly, she's not a fan of Trent Reznor, just the movies that he worked on.
Yeah, not like a Nine Inch Nails fan, just movies that Trent Reznor happened to do the soundtrack for.
Oh my god, that is a pose. What is this fighting game ass idle animation?
I don't know. What is this creature? A woman with cat hands, cat feet,
cat ears. Yeah. Fucking xenomorph queen tail.
Bug wings.
Itty bitty fairy wings. Yeah.
And some purple purple pants.
Fucking antenna. There's a lot going on there. I don't know if I like any of it.
Armored rat.
Armored rat. That's just an armadillo. You can't. You can't tell me that's not just a fucking armadillo.
He's just a flat boy.
It's Flat Fuck Friday, yeah. Oh, he rolled up.
Gruesome goo.
Gruesome goo. Hey guys! Yeah, I just came over from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Did you see me? I was in that game.
I was there. Did you see? Liquid Beast.
It's like Liquid Beast. It's like the Monsters Inc. logo thing where the like MSRB rating or whatever covered Liquid Goo's like face.
Yeah.
And this guy is like, his art is friend shaped. His animation here screams undercooked caramel. I'm cornmeal that started to congeal. Obese marmot of nefariousness. And it's pretty sure that was my stripper name in college. See, at least his wings are like proportionate to his body. Unlike the fucking Neko-chan, whatever. His little useless fairy wings. Also, like, he doesn't look very nefarious.
He's like a little devil.
What a game. And again, I'm looking at all these gaps, and I'm by no means asking you to continue playing this to get old 700 plus cards. But like, I can only imagine some of the nonsense that's in here.
Oh yeah. We haven't even like scratched the surface of like old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Or are you gonna say something?
I was pondering if there's a smash or pass, but it's for Yu-Gi-Oh. It turns out yes. do we want to do smash or pass, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Quiz introduction. I'm sorry. Hang on, turtle raccoon?
Turtle raccoon.
That's a
Wait,
it's
it's a turtle raccoon, but it's a fox-like creature.
Fox-like creature. I wonder if that's another one of those like weird translation things that just didn't come through.
Yeah, that's just
God.
That's just a fucking tanuki with a turtle shell.
Yeah. It's like you asked two different translators, and it's like, oh, what's a tanuki? Like, Americans don't know what that is. Why is he laughing? He's laughing, but his facial expression says his children are being, like, killed in front of him. Why are you laughing?
What's funny?
Someone on the translation team was like, oh yeah, a tanuki's kind of like a fox, and another person was like, it's kind of like a raccoon.
The wicked dragon with an ersatz head.
Okay, the wouldn't those horns get in the way of the wings?
One would think.
So, like, how does the anatomy of this creature work?
Well, it has an ersatz head, which I believe means like false. So I guess one of the heads is fake and it doesn't like connect to the body. It just is a head on its own. Which head? I don't fucking know.
Wacky.
Oh, there it is, with a. Wow.
Man. Pretty sure I saw one of these guys running around at the last anime con. It's come to think of it, I think I also saw him at Con.
Why is he jumping? What a final card to get.
Never has a game ended with a wetter fart.
The one who
It's like,
hunts souls.
The one who hunts souls. There is a lot going on here. The fuck?
So it has a human torso, but no head. It is a face in its chest. It has a horse.
What the fuck?
the front part of a horse, and the back half of a fish. It's got a sword, and it's carrying a bag.
What fucking earth is this? Because it's doing the thing that horses do, the whole like prattle or whatever.
Yeah.
But like it's only got the two legs, which means it's balancing that entire body weight on just the one hoof.
Yeah. While wiggling its fish half. What is the bag? What's in the bag?
Obviously, he's just coming back from getting groceries. Yeah, I hate the fucking muscles on the art.
Yeah.
Like, the horse has abs, kinda. Like, I hate it. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
What are you?
What are you? Door over. Oh, it's our old pal, Liquid Beast.
He's evolved from undercooked caramel to moldy cornstarch. Your Highness, the kingdom is being invaded. Call the hero warrior or whatever the thing
Battle
was back there.
warrior.
The battle warrior. Call the battle warrior. He'll figure it out. Wow. Pretty sure I saw a Mystery Skulls animation that had this guy in it.
Battle warrior, as opposed to all those like non-battle warriors.
Yeah.
And I like how this guy doesn't like merit a description. All it gives us is a warrior that fights with his bare hands.
Bare hands. Like, yeah. He has like a companion card that's just like warrior battler, a warrior or a battler who only fights without his hands. He's just like headbutting people.
Giant soldier of stone.
This door is guarded by two of us. Only one tells truths. What's up with that other guy? Oh, he just headbutts you. I mean, a fascinating sheath position, but like, I kind of fuck with the design. Like, his card art definitely has like Megatron energy, but
yeah, I guess I could see that. Wolf.
just regular ass wolf.
Just a wolf. Yeah, it's just a dog.
Yeah, not to be confused with Flower Wolf from earlier. Ironically, this looks more like a rat than the fucking like armored rat from earlier.
Armored rat. The melting red shadow. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, why does he have a trunk?
Ugh. What? No. Hello? I need the number for something stronger than the police.
I didn't guess from the card artwork that he would have a trunk.
I hate it. I hate it.
Like,
I hate everything about it.
dude, do you see a trunk in this?
Kind of, but it also looks like someone just kind of like smeared crayon on the card.
Larvus.
What a terrible card.
Oh, he's a torso.
He ain't got no fucking legs.
I thought like they just didn't bother to draw him.
What the fuck? He giggles and then shakes you a bunch of times. I hate it.
Hard armor.
Hard armor.
Oh yeah, it's just armor.
Yep.
It does have eyes though, I think.
Mhm.
Why does it have eyes? It's looking at me. Mean eater.
Feed me, Seymour.
Ugh.
Fucking all tomorrow's ass.
Why does it look like that?
Why does it have a crown?
Why does it have wings? No.
Are they wing? I mean, I guess they're behaving like wings, but anytime it goes to the front angle, it just looks like their ears.
The shadow who controls the dark. What a name for a card with stats like this. Oh, its arms get
Is he
back
also
there.
participating? Also participating in Flat Fuck Friday?
Oh, this is a classic. Sangin. He's very, like, gremlin coated.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he looks like the Kreitz.
Okay, I swear I had heard that soundbite before.
Uh-huh.
And it's occurring to me that this game has like 4 sound effects.
Yes. Alright.
Oh.
What do you think this one's gonna look like?
That's a Pokemon.
Oh. Yeah. That
Um,
is just kind of a Pokemon.
The human hands I was not ready for.
Yeah, I didn't expect it
Why?
to look like this.
Like, he's just... he's frustrated, he does a little jack off, and then he's right back to being frustrated.
I guess I can see it now.
I guess I kind of see the hands now.
Yeah. I never would have guessed that looking at the card art alone. Griffor.
That's a goober right there, I can already tell.
In the underbite.
Yeah, you tell him.
Why are the back legs in front?
What happened? The animation team just give up? I also like that we can see like clipping through the arm.
Yeah, but only on the one side.
Uh-huh.
Also, I like the like generic bear noise it makes.
I've been meaning to add those to my soundboard.
Osculo Hero. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh no, he's been jismed upon.
The 13th grave.
Aw.
Oh, it's literally just a skeleton.
A one-armed skeleton.
No, he has the other arm. It's just covered for some reason. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining it. I could have swore I saw the other hand, but now I can't see it anymore.
Yeah.
Odd. Mystery hand.
Yeah, alright. It says, oh, opens bag. Yeah, I don't know what I expected.
Graveyard and the Hand of Invitation.
Come on over. It's so peaceful in the graveyard. At least it's peaceful until the G falls off the side.
Tomosaurus.
Oh, is it going to have him actually biting the... Oh, okay. Is it actually going to have him biting the other dinosaur in the animation?
That would be hilarious.
Like, because it's a fighting game, right? And so presumably you can go watch the other animation, and it's just like you put this card down, and the other opponent's card just has to have the Tomosaurus just like, give me a second, I'll get to you.
Give me a second. Curtain of the Dark Ones.
Oh. Okay. It's more a cape of the Dark Ones. The Skull Pauldrons are rad though. Because the other one definitely looks like a dude just hiding under a curtain.
The Mask of Darkness. That's what it says on the tin.
Yep. Mushroom Man.
Mushroom.
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 You get a chatter that comes in. Quiet down about the fucking mushroom.
Feral Imp. This is a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him go.
I have no commentary on this idle animation.
Totsumi Giant.
Oh, yeah, you tell him. And we don't even have card number one.
Yeah, we don't have card number one.
Yeah, that's what it says on the shed.
Elf.
It's a mystical elf, all right.
Elf most mystical. What?
Yeah!
What is this one gonna look like in 3D?
Please tell me there's just no torso.
Oh, they actually like completely redesigned it. It looks like.
Damn.
Made it kind of more of a conventional dragon.
I'm glad all of the effort went into this one model. They had 15 minutes to do the rest of them.
Twin-headed King Rex.
Ooh. I feel like the moment one head looks the other way, it just gores the other head.
It just stabs the other head.
Yeah.
Silver Fang. It's another wolf.
Yeah.
It's the same one!
He's just panting. Or like dry heaving. Why is he dry heaving? What is happening?
Megazolar.
Whoa.
Whoa! Why is
Why
it?
are his knees one polygon?
Why is he shaped like a croissant? Axe Raider.
No.
It's a guy with an axe.
Yep.
Why does his head look like that though? Doesn't it seem like he has like a weirdly shaped head?
Oh, very.
Okay. As long as I'm not going crazy.
Your baby. It's just a dinosaur. It's just a dinosaur.
A dinosaur with pronated wrists!
Oh.
Shame.
Isn't that because my understanding is like the wrists are supposed to be like facing in.
Yeah, they're supposed to be facing each other. Like they're gonna hug something.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Like they're getting ready to hold a flower pot or something.
Yeah. The way a lot of people do them, they're facing downwards.
Right.
Which would actually break most dinosaurs' wrists.
It's the ancient brain. My man got a fucking ball of ramen stuck on his head.
Monster Toll.
Oh. This is also just a Pokemon. Oh.
Paw Reacher. Its arms are just like those tubes.
Like the HVAC.
Yeah.
Dryer. Yeah.
Phantom Duon. What's a Duon? And why is it a phantom now?
Another dinosaur with the prorated wrists.
Yeah, it just pulls the head back and it's a dinosaur in there.
I was more joking about how the hands seem old, but yes. Yeah, this is a fucking Mario villain. What are these guys on about? Oh, okay.
I didn't expect all that underneath.
Pass. Pass.
Akagisu.
I was like, motherfucker doesn't even fit in his animation portrait.
Why is he bouncing?
I am the Voldemort knockoff. Or was it Voldemort who's a knockoff of me?
Eye armor.
Eye armor.
Oh no.
Um, uh, yeah. So, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Okay. Just leave that right there. We're gonna need that again. What the fuck is this?
I have no idea.
Fuck you. Ganon. Or Genin.
If it's Japanese, it would be Genin. Why?
Tax evasion.
The like tax collector comes and they're like, "Hey, you need to pay your taxes," and it's just
He
like
just ditches all the clothes, and there's no way to find him.
just does a little spin. Okay, message received.
The dark shade. Oh, it looks pretty illuminated to me.
Whoa, it's spinning.
This looks like a fucking cookie. Like extra steps.
This is just a lady.
It's like, this is a fucking JoJo character. Yeah, the 3D model is understandably less inspired.
I wonder what they drew inspiration from, because none of that is on the card.
Yeah. Well, like I joked, they put all the time into the one card. They're like, oh man, that took us like 6 months to model that, so that was pretty cool. Can't wait to finish the rest of them. And their boss is like, guys, it ships tomorrow. And they're like, fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's just a cherub with a fucking. This is a Kingdom Hearts character.
Doran.
This is also a Kingdom Hearts character.
Fascinating. Arma Knight.
Oh. Squidman. It's like a Squidman with a mustache?
Yeah. A squid stash. If you will. Happy lover.
Happy lover. Oh.
It's just a ball.
Yeah.
Penguin Knight.
Night. He's so grizzled on the card. Oh god, he's grimy. Motherfucker took a bath in a vat of motor oil.
He's seen some shit too.
Yeah, so it would seem.
Roll bird.
Bird up. What are those fucking Final Fantasy birds?
Chocobos.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Win long
Oh.
rods.
Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah. You know, no. If I'm doing the rack slide gag, I need my AK. Hang on. That one is way louder. This guy rolls up on your block. What do you do? Jesus fucking Christ.
It looks like something out of a bad hentai.
It looks like something out of a bad.
A phantom ghost.
Ghost. Oh. Wow, this is almost as petrifying as the warrior knight. Or the battle warrior. Whatever the fuck it was. That's a fucking Pokemon. Come on.
This is what happens when Pikachu eats after midnight.
The Pikachu gremlin. I hate that his teeth are just toothpicks.
Yeah, they're just little pegs. Myotoko.
Yeah, alright.
You know, he should be weird and horrifying, but for some reason I can't hate him.
He's kind of endearing, yeah. It's like, I imagine him doing the, like, strongman thing of, like, gorilla style beating his chest and just regretting it immediately. I mean, yeah. That's a... That's an Aqua Mador, I guess.
Whatever an Aquamador is, that's what it is.
If you open up the dictionary, go to M, and find the word Mador, I don't think you'll find anything, but you'll have opened a book, and that's the most important part.
Just like a fucking sea star.
Yeah. Pretty sure I swam past one of these in my Subnautica playthrough.
Skull Stalker.
Oh.
Those fucking crab claw hand.
I was like, this is fucking him, but mechanized.
The Trap Master.
Oh.
Oh no, it's a flasher.
Random bullshit, go! wait for his cape to get like sucked into the saw blade.
Roaring ocean snake.
Roar.
Why is it so thick towards the top?
Yeah. So I hate to say that I've watched enough of these like rotating animations that I've figured out it's not any sort of like pillars in the back. It's literally just a texture that is rising and falling.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to really say about this guy. He's just, yeah, it's there. Imagine gun. The fuck?
I'm confused.
Why does it have tubes? What do the tubes do?
Where those tubes go?
Like from cheek to like ear. And he's got some under his chin as well. He's just doing push-ups all day.
What a bizarre creature. Kanawa.
Oh, it's Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
And he does the robot.
Domo arigato.
Oh, that's a tree. Whoa.
Whoa. Hesitant smash.
She has so many arms, she can do all of the, like, sexy photo poses at once.
Yeah, I was like, but I wouldn't know what to do with all of those arms.
Master and expert.
And expert. Oh.
Oh, I thought that the red guy was just like a guy. I didn't anticipate that he would just not have any legs.
I mean, because you can kind of see from like the card artwork that it's possible that the artist implied that there would be legs. But of course they got to this model and they're like, should I give him legs? And it's like, the game ships in 5 minutes. We gotta go. There's no time to give him legs.
Which one is master and which one is expert?
I mean, it feels like a pretty tongue-in-cheek thing to be like an animal handler, you know, like an animal master, and to just name your pet expert.
Yeah. What a strange one.
What a combo.
Root water.
Root water. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoa!
His big mouth.
Yeah, his mouth is just kind of a void. Like, I feel like we've gotten textures for the other monsters' mouths, but it's just nothing there.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing.
Metabad.
There's a world in your mind, Dr. Freeman, and I need to to go there. Ugh.
Just wave.
I think so.
Why is it so friendly? Why is Dark
I like
Spheres?
to blow away its enemy. This is a fucking Legend of Zelda enemy.
Why is Dark Spheres in quotes?
It uses dark spheres. Like, what does it imply? I feel like we almost have to get this one in combat to see what the hell it's talking about. Even funnier if we go through all the trouble and it just, like, swipes at the enemy. Dissolver Rock.
Oh man, it sure fucking does. Nasty.
Now, that's what I call a scruffy-looking nerf herder. Okay, I misread the hand for a moment, and I fully thought it just cued into it, like, giving the middle finger.
That would be so fucking funny.
That sounds similar. I was like, whoa! How did we get all the way through this game and we never noticed that?
Just flipping us off. The stone armadillo.
Armadillo. That right there is a stone armadillo. That's a fursuit. You cannot convince me that is not someone's fursuit. The proportions are too much. Yeah, this is someone's.
He's wearing
OC
a
dude.
collar.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ancient sorcerer.
No.
Oh, those are hands.
Oh, the hands. I was similarly wondering what the hell was going on. Also, they don't look like roses or whatever they're supposed to be. They kind of look like maracas.
They do kind of look like maracas. They're various staffs.
Oh. To render enemies unconscious. Okay.
The Secretarian of Secrets.
Me when I fucking get you.
Get you. What is a sectarian?
Oh, Sectarian of Secrets. Okay. That makes even less sense. It's like Secretarian of Secrets. Like that I could see.
The Princess of Sarugi.
Yeah, I'm the Ice Queen. What of it?
She looks a lot more cheerful in her 3D model.
Uh-huh. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, maybe she'll do it again.
Like she got Wolverine claws and like swiped.
They're like crystals. The card art. The Furious Sea King.
Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty stoic to me. Bear noise.
Rock Ogre Grotto number 2.
Number 2.
So a grotto is like a cave, right?
Yeah.
How is this a grotto?
I don't know. And I can I can only theorize as to what they were going for.
Vigorous light.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why is it like that?
Yeah, like what are you doing?
Gorgon egg.
Yeah. That
I-
does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
Sorry, the mystical sheep?
Mystical sheep number 2.
Okay, I was fully ready for this one to just be another dude in a fursuit. Oh, it like hypnotizes you, I guess.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. Let's check out its counterpart.
Oh.
Mystical sheep number 1. It's the same.
Character design is my passion. I've told you about that whole thing, right?
No, what?
Some artists, I won't name names, but some artists out there have had a whole thing about like character design is my passion. Oh my god, this is the same. They really did. The further we go, the more I'm convinced that they just ran out of time. But they'll do this whole like character design is my passion, and then you go and look at their gallery, and it's like 80 or 90 portraits of the same character in the same pose. With just like slightly different colors for a lot of the different elements.
Slight variation.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that hides in the mud.
Oh.
I think it just is the mud, guys.
I think it might just be the mud. I think this might also be the other furry creature from earlier, just retextured.
Yeah, this is just dissolve rock.
They really
again.
made these guns They made these games run on fucking nothing back then, didn't they?
Fire Wing Pegasus. It sure
Okay,
is.
Yeah. Sure is.
Rose Spectre of Blood.
It's just, yep. Yep. Still a pass.
Giant turtle who feeds on flames.
Oh. They didn't. They did not. Are you kidding me? Really? Fucking really? They can't keep getting away with
They can keep getting away with it.
It's just like I don't remember the name of the other one, but there 100% was another one that was that same exact model.
Mont Turtle.
That's what it was, yes.
Violent Rain.
Oh, he's got the lightning just all the time. What the fuck was that noise?
Anthrosaurus.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Get you. I'm gonna get you. The idle animation is gold.
So good.
The great mammoth of Goldified.
Oh. That's not how mammoth skulls work, but sure.
It made an elephant noise.
Sure did.
That's the first new noise. Steel Ogre Grotto.
Oh. Can you imagine if again, I wonder if this is a mistranslation from Gollum?
The thing about that is that they mentioned golems. Like,
Sure.
they just call the other one a golem and it's like flavor text. So you would think they would have caught that.
Right.
Also, I don't know how you would mistranslate golem to grotto.
Grotto. Well, I agree. I'm just similarly baffled as to how this kept happening. Is that a just a bomb?
It's like a rocket or like a torpedo launcher.
On a long enough timeline, if the like dolphin house experiment had like been successful, that this would have been a genuine threat to like naval personnel.
Why is it covered in spikes? Who put those spikes on it? Who gave it a rocket launcher?
Yeah, the only definitions I can find for grotto through that spelling are in references to caves or an artificial recess or structure made to resemble a natural cave. So yeah, I have no idea.
This guy has a... I don't know why. I just thought I would...
I mean, he's fun. I could see him showing up in like an early morning like Japanese cartoon. Yes.
Then I...
Hard to tell. It might just be like a blade of some sort. The bear noises kill me. Yeah.
Here it looks more like a gem.
Yeah.
You can see like a pupil in it almost. The 3D model though. Bizarre. Bottom dweller. It's just a fish.
Yep. Oh, is it going to be both of them? Hey, okay.
They're the Gemini elves. Gotta be twins. Fun fact, this card art is censored.
Uh-oh.
They added a little bit more blue on the blonde elf to cover up the top of her boobies.
The cleavage.
Mm-hmm. I believe the other one got touched up a little bit too, but I don't remember.
Intriguing. That's a beetle.
Why does it look like it has eyes in its mouth?
Grand question. I also love the like double rhino beetle like horns.
Yeah. It's like the rhinoest rhino beetle. Minor.
Wow.
What is it? What is it supposed to be?
Some like it take inspiration from some insects and like it's an insect class.
A monster with 4 highly dexterous arms for executing separate attacks. That doesn't tell me what it is.
Is it dexterous? Or is it ambidextrous? Or dexterous in general?
Mishalian. Vacation, yeah.
I don't know if it's supposed to be like a robot chameleon.
No, I don't think so. It's just a reptile.
Yeah.
This sure is a thing. Oh, it's a fat bird.
Oh no. not the vor artist got to him. Damn it. I thought I was safe here. It's truly upsetting.
The Wandering Doomed. That's a skeleton.
It's like pretty sure I saw this guy in Grim Fandango. God, we need to play that.
Little D.
Little dinosaur. Spawned from a T-Rex.
It's just the dinosaur from before, but it's red now. Empress Judge.
Ooh. Again, Love the hair. Same fucking model. That's again the further we go, the more I am genuinely convinced that they worked on this for 15 some odd minutes.
Bee Dragon Jungle King. That's Crawling Dragon number 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're not even that different colored.
How much do you want to bet Crawling Dragon number 1 is identical?
Insect Soldier of the Sky.
Okay, this guy gets his own model. I hate it.
Why is it looking up like that?
Don't know.
What is it looking at?
Oh. I hate it.
Burglar.
Burglar. He's got a tail.
Yeah, that's just a furry.
Yeah.
Practical.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh. Why? Why is he pale?
Yeah, the like card art doesn't look like that.
No. Like he's kind of in the light in the shot, but you can tell it's supposed to be like a navy blue like scaling. But they clearly tried to copy that like light from above. Man.
Why is his head so bulbous? Korogashi.
Oh, they even modeled the ball for this one. Okay. Alright.
He gets his ball. Hey, there's Flower Wolf. Oh, the Flower Wolf.
Yep. I like that this one gets its own dry heaving model.
Yeah. Mechanical Snail.
Ooh. Turbo too looks fascinating.
Turbo.
Yeah, you know the snails with like rocket engines movie that like 10 people watched.
I know, I was just caught off guard on account of that being so niche. Hey. Will me.
Will me, won't me. The Easter Bunny's back and he's pissed. Oh, we got 3 chittering chirps from this asshole.
Mahavilo.
Oh. Potion seller, I'm going into battle, and I need your strongest potions.
You can't handle strongest.
That's what this guy fucking looks like. He looks like a potion seller. Why is the star drunk? Oh god. He has boots. Where's he going?
Read my way downtown.
He like, yeah, I'm hammered at 8 a.m. on a Thursday, but kids gotta get to school. God gives her crashiest cars to her drunkiest drivers.
That's just a peacock.
That's just a peacock. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess there was just a wolf earlier. We shouldn't be that surprised.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, it's like I think we've looked at everything worth looking at that we have unlocked. What a time!
Yeah, this was a whole game. I will I will consider doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, but I'm not gonna commit to that. Got a lot of Resident Evils to play.
We gotta get back to your wife.
Yeah. I kind of like softly want to set a goal to catch up to the series before Resident Evil 9 comes out. And then we can play Resident Evil 9 but still new.
Hell yeah. Be the way to do it.
But that's gonna be all for us today, people of the stream. Have a good long night.
Yeah. Cheers all. Thanks for tuning in.